Our live Chakra Attunement, and it is on a Wednesday, midweek. It's the 13th of November, 2024, and we are breathing in and we are breathing out. Hopefully you heard that part. I forgot to put it on speaker. So taking a nice deep breath, breathing in and releasing. Go ahead and shake out your shoulders or any space in the body that just feels tight or contracted or cranky, and continue our favorite breath, the Samavriti breath. And I think sometimes it's good to go over why we're doing it, what it is. Samavriti breath is the equal inhale, the pause at the top of the inhale, and the equal length exhale, and the pause at the bottom of the exhale. So using your mind, it's like kind of gathering your thoughts that might be scattered around in different directions and bringing them into one direction, and that direction is shaping my breath. And I'm going to use my mind, my brain, to shape my breath by counting the length of my inhale, pausing at the top, and counting the length of my exhale, pausing at the bottom, and counting the length of the inhale, pausing at the top, counting the length of the exhale, pausing at the bottom. And so you're equalizing your count. You're using your mind, you're giving it a nice focus, something to do, and that is beginning to shape the breath. Once the breath starts to automatically fall into that pattern of the Samavriti breath, the equal inhale, the pause, the equal exhale, the pause, you can let go of the shaping of using the mind to shape the breath, and you can just continue in that breath. Your body will start to automatically fall into it. If you're super agitated and it wants to pull back out and just get panicky, then go back to the using the mind to shape the breath until you get that breath moving through your body automatically. Once that happens, you're shifting the chemistries in the body, you're releasing stress hormones, and you're bringing in calming hormones, and you're creating a nice, centered, even space. From this space, we can do our invocation for 2024, so giving ourselves this established routine of repeating 3 times, many times during the day as you can, at least once, repeating 3 times the invocation for 2024, and letting that really start to adjust your take on life, your reality, your point of meeting everything that comes your way, every moment, every experience. Breathing in, pausing, breathing out, pausing. Breathing in, I am present. Breathing out, I let go of the past. Breathing in, I am present. Breathing out, I release worrying about the future. I'm aware. I am awake. I am fully present in this moment, practicing mindful awareness. Breathing in, I am fully present. Breathing out, I am fully present. Breathing in, I am present. Breathing out, I release the past. Breathing in, I am present. Breathing out, I let go of worrying about the future. I'm aware. I'm awake. I'm fully present in this moment, practicing mindful awareness. Breathing in, I am fully present. Breathing out, I am fully present. And continuing to breathe in that nice equal inhale and exhale, just feel yourself sinking into this knowing, these words, this frequency. Breathing in, I am present. Breathing out, I release the past. Breathing in, I am present. Breathing out, I let go of worrying about the future. I'm aware. I'm awake. I'm fully present in this moment, practicing mindful awareness. Breathing in, I am fully present. Breathing out, I am fully present. And now we go into our chakra attunement, which you've been practicing for quite a while, a number of you, so you kind of know it by rote. And we know that there's an exercise sound, a visual of color, visualization, and a use of breath and directing our voices and our breath in a specific way towards that specific chakra we're looking at. So, but we also know that each chakra, as well as having an exercise sound, has a one-syllable Sanskrit mantra. And so there are times during the day where I simply straighten up my body, take in some few breaths, and I go from the root to the crown, and then from the crown to the root, simply just going through the mantras and visualizing each chakra in its position in the body as I go through it. So I thought we'd start out there today. It's good every once in a while to sort of change a little bit of the patterns to make sure that you're aware and awakened to what you are repeating and you're really embodying it. You know, the words, the energies, the intentions of being balanced, the intentions of living from compassion, the intentions of living from a frequency of divine harmony. So those intentions really become embedded and embodied in our brain and our system when we're paying attention fully, and the more present we are with them, the more present in the moment, the stronger they're going to be. So we'll just go through that little routine of going up your chakras and down, straightening your spine, surrounding your body in the container of light. Drop your attention to the root and begin to visualize the red energy in that chakra. And then we'll move up to the orange, the yellow, the green, the blue, the indigo, the violet, white light at the top of the head, through just moving your consciousness to each of your chakras and using the chakra mantra. Ready? Lam Vam Ram Yam Hum Sham Visualizing that violet white light, we'll move down to the indigo, and then to the blue, and then to the green, and then to the yellow, the orange, the red. White light to violet, top of your brain, coming from spirit. Indigo, sham, throat blue. Heart green, yum, solar plexus yellow, ram, the orange, vam, second chakra, vam, and ground it all in to the new healed home, Mother Earth. Lam. And just setting straight in a moment with this container of light around you, feeling your chakras awake and aligning. Notice what you notice. Sometimes they're a little out of alignment. Sometimes some of them are more sleepy. Sometimes some of them are bigger and some of them are smaller and tighter. And so we work on equanimity, balancing their sizes, their shapes, the purity of their color, even deepening your awareness as to what those chakras represent for you. Breathing in what parts of the body and what organs they cover and what emotions are around that and what characteristics are around that chakra. So breathing in and out. We'll go into our, hopefully daily for you, chakra attunement. focusing on the color red and the pelvic floor, tailbone, down the legs to the bottoms of the feet, connecting through the bottoms of your feet to the new healed whole Mother Earth, the low-toned Om, while you visualize the red, waking up that chakra. And Lam is the one-syllable Sanskrit mantra. Continuing to breathe, moving your awareness to the second chakra at the navel area, the kidneys, intestines, sexual energy here, just coming into this creative force of orange. All those persimmons are on the trees here in Northern California now, orange, and still have pumpkins out there and lots of carrots and the citrus coming up. So breathing in and out, visualize orange however you do. It's the medium toned Om to activate it, to wake it up, to bring it into balanced frequencies. And the one syllable Sanskrit mantra is Vam with a V. Nice straight spine, deep breath in, open up that diaphragm and the solar plexus, the personal power, the sense of self-worth. So taking a moment, I love and accept myself exactly as I am, and I am worthy, I am worth it, I am powerful, I am peaceful. Breathing this into the third chakra, the yellow. It's a higher toned Om to activate it, and the one syllable Sanskrit mantra is Ram, Ram. Ready? Yellow. Om, Ram, Ram, Ram. Om, Ram, Ram, Ram. And breathing in and breathing out. Those first three, dynamically connecting you to your 3D life. Part of the reason that you might feel groggy, I mentioned that this morning, is these new frequencies that are coming in. They're a higher frequency. They're frequencies that are pulling us in the other dimensions, the dimensions of divine harmony, the dimensions of love, unconditional love, connection. And we're still, in the 3D, so we have a tendency to be in the process of trying to balance between 3D and upper dimensions now, moving back and forth in your daily life to 3D stuff and concerns and elections and bills to pay and changes in laws and, just keeping up with the world and what's going on outside can be very distracting and pull you in different directions. Remembering that you are kind of shifting back and forth between dimensions and learning how to do that in a beautiful, harmonious dance, it's going to take time. So you have to give yourself time for little times out, sitting on the earth, getting away from these little mechanical boxes that pull us into, all information and over-information and knowledge and opinions and stuff. And we need to develop the connection of sitting in that higher frequency where we are collectively connected. And the more of the collective that connects in love and peace and harmony, the more energy we have to shift, to change the paradigm, to transmutate, which is part of what this age is about. Breathing in, breathing out, we come to the heart, the green. That's our exercise. So you keep going. Dropping the jaw, opening things up. I like to make circles with my nose here and open up the neck. because I want my heart to express in the world and through the throat and communication. Yum. One syllable Sanskrit mantra. Yum, yum, yum. Yum. Green energy. Yum. Opening up your neck, making some circles with your nose. Yum. 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 That's a beautiful green. I love and accept you exactly as you are. And I love and accept myself exactly as I am. Yeah, acceptance is an important step in maintaining an open heart and staying balanced in this lifetime. I love and accept myself exactly as I am, and I love and accept you exactly as you are. Yum. Beautiful green, healing. Empress on the throne, center of the chest, divine feminine. Yum. 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 And as you breathe in, and you breathe out, moving from the bridge chakra, which is that heart, up to the next set of 3, which is the blue, the indigo, and the violet. And these are connecting us to the collective in the third dimension, the collective humanity in the throat. And in the third eye is where we start to go into more wholeness and move into, in the 6 and the 7 chakras, you're moving into the ability to be in those higher frequencies and to bring those higher frequencies into your 3D reality and ultimately into the collective. So you're tapping into the galactic and the angelic and the ascended master collective, as well as other human beings who are moving into that frequency. My frequency is divine harmony. My frequency is divine harmony. Divine harmony is in my world, in my relationships, in my speech, in my thoughts. My frequency is divine harmony. So we're programming it in, and we're breathing in and breathing out, coming up to the throat. So visualizing blue, the blue of the sky, hum, H-U-M, with a lion breath. So that means hum. As you hum, your tongue comes out, your paws flare up, your little paws, hands, they just flare out like a lion. You're roaring out there, hum, aligning things, clearing things, not being afraid to be in your truth, but to be in your truth in a balanced, loving way. Hum, hum. I'm not talking about politeness with love. I'm talking about unconditional love and acceptance. Hum, hum, hum. Breathing in and breathing out. So that blue energy goes through. We do have a 1-syllable Sanskrit mantra, which is also hum, but we chant it. Ready? Hum, hum, hum. So now with the throat, I always like to keep clearing that and moving that and visualizing that blue sky. And then we come up from the 5th chakra, which is the throat that we just did, and we come up to the 3rd eye, which is indigo. At this point, I usually turn my palms up, holding them up to receive, opening my consciousness to a deeper level of gratitude for all the teachers, the spiritual beings out there, the beings that have gone before and brought messages and practices to our world, the Buddhas, Martin Luther King, John Kennedy, the angels, Mother Teresa, all beings that have gone through history, Jesus, Mother Mary, and affected our consciousness, raising our awareness to brotherhood, sisterhood, to unity consciousness, bringing that awareness in, breathing in, and breathing out. So focusing on the 3rd eye, starting with your moment of gratitude for allowing yourself to visualize those beings that help you, that make you smile, that are embodied in the world, and in some cases not, if they're ascended masters or angels or guides that have gone before you. Breathing in, breathing out. So the exercise while you visualize the indigo is a high-pitched and The one syllable Sanskrit mantra, as we mentioned earlier, is Sham. Sham, 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 sham. Sham, 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 sham. And remembering unity here in this third eye, coming to a place where we can see a whole, as different as our opinions and our lifestyles may be to other beings on the family, and the family of Earth, the family of humankind. There is that reminder that the lovely embodied Bodhisattva from Tibet, His Holiness the Dalai Lama, always reminds me of, and is that the one thing that we can all find to be in common is all beings want to be happy. So there's a starting place. As crazy as someone may seem to you, and as hard it is to understand the choices they make, at some level, this person desired happiness. Is it maybe distorted or contorted or buried under hurt or pain or confusion? Sure, maybe so. But that's a good starting place for all of us. We all want to be happy. Breathing in, breathing out, and drawing that energy in, moving from the indigo third eye to the violet to white light crown chakra. Wah, 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 wah. Goes from low to high. When you get to the highest note, you just kind of feel it piercing through your energy field and connecting to spirit, and it gets so high that it just kind of dies out. So hold that silence for a moment, allowing yourself to receive the light back through the crown and into the body. Ready? Let it sink in all the way from your crown to your third eye, throat, heart, solar plexus, sacral chakra, root chakra, down to your toes. Once again, visualizing that violet, amethyst, purple to white light. Here we go. Breathing in and settling in. The one syllable Sanskrit mantra for the crown is Om, which is the eternal Om again, which we like to use to close and seal our practice for today. So just taking a moment, you can bring your hands into Anjali Mudra, palm to palm prayer pose, fingers pointing up, holding them in front of your heart, or you can lay your palms on your heart. And just take a moment to set your intention for a peaceful self today. A peaceful Paul, a peaceful Sarah, a peaceful Michelle, a peaceful, I want to be peaceful Melissa, peaceful Stephen. Breathing in, breathing out, peaceful. So my world, may it be peaceful. Your world, may it be peaceful. All beings' worlds, may they be peaceful. Breathing in, breathing out. So one beautiful toning of Om together. Ready? Om.